They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check go.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. But go down as an incompletion. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop.
On 2.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Once again, it's Chubb. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go.
Now Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll work this out to the 23. Geno Stone with the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On 1, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Brown. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kamari Lassiter there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On the jump. 70 Lions. Set. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll drop to throw. This one down the field for Freiermuth. That is caught. What a throw. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point. So after one, 14-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run here with Brown. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On one, ready?
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Here we go.
Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
On 1, right? Get set.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Hey, we're good, we're good. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. First down throw for Burrow. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Got his man at the 6. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He works free, right side. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's second down. To throw is Burrow. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And the Steelers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Back. Back.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided 1st half of action.